Finally tonight, up next we got some of their supervisors who are about to come up right now to explain a few things about this. First, we got Mr. Ackerman, and it looks like he's coming in now. So, Mr. Ackerman, we heard about what your son did in the past, and all the stuff we showed and everything at his jobs and stuff. Do you have anything to say for this?
Well, for these past 4 years Levi has been causing trouble lately. One time he scared Chip on his birthday by scaring his party guests away. I'm glad they taught him a lesson for that. Levi started getting jobs like in Ferry, I think. I don't know, but he became worst at his jobs. The only worst things I can talk about was for number 1. He pranked some hippo, I don't know the name of that animal, but he threw some cheeseburgers at her, causing her to burn a little. That was just very cruel of him. I was very shocked when I heard that story one day. Then he beat some guy with a green jacket very badly. I couldn't believe it when that bill he showed me. That's not all. As a firefighter, he assaulted Aaron and is now on a wheelchair because of how very badly he assaulted him. I was very upset when Aaron told me. And then finally, he wished Chase, Chip's brother, an unhappy birthday. I kicked him out of the house for good after his punishment day. I'm sure he won't forget after this. And then after getting fired for the 100th time, I caught him stealing $1 million from a character elimination show. So I took him to jail after that. And Levi, you better be watching this. All the crap you've done for the past 5 years was unacceptable. Don't even think about escaping jail. If you do, I promise you. You don't want to even know. Well, that's all my time. See you later.
Next we have Vector, as known as Charmy B's guardian. Now, I have heard what Charmy's done in the past. Let's see what Vector has to say to him.
Well, he's gone out of control. He one time did a clown prank and scared people. Then, when he had a job at Farmer Boys, I watched a news story about it. He wished that guy's brother unhappy birthday. That's right. He wished his brother unhappy birthday. Not only that, he even injured a homeless guy, beat up and stuck 2 people, and let some customers cause trouble at the movies, such as letting them beat up people, burn down the screens, and others. Charmy should be very lucky, because he could have gotten arrested for that. I was very angry when I received that call from the manager at the movies. We don't even have enough money to pay for the lights. How on earth can I afford the damage, and the people Charmy injured? This is unbelievable. So that's why I threw him out of the house because of this. Charmy, you seriously better be careful out there, because you're wanted. People are angry at you, and I heard that some guy named Dan Hammond formed a gang, and they're on the hunt and stopping rude employees. You watch it. You're gonna be screwed if they find you. So I wouldn't keep on getting jobs, because you're already in huge trouble. Anyways, I actually have to get back home now. Well, see you later.
Third, we got Eric, the father of Gerald, coming up here. I bet he has ton of explaining with this one.
Well, Gerald is the #1 Wayneck guy here. Words cannot even describe how disappointed I am for all those bad things he has done. Especially in his jobs. First, he assaulted a kid at Regional C Gaming, beat up a Yoshi at Subway, threw coffee at a little boy, assaulted Sarah and broke her arm, burnt down Panera Bread, assaulted a kid at Chuck E. Cheese's, wrote rude articles about us, wished me a happy Father's Day. Then, he assaulted that boy really badly. I mean extremely badly. And, from what I heard from his mother, he still is on a wheelchair. It's been forever, but he hasn't gone out of it yet. And you won't believe this at all. 3 guys who are fans of rude employees helped Gerald escape jail. He was supposed to be kicked out of town for good and to never return ever again. Now, he probably gonna get jobs again and cause more trouble to people. If you guys ever see him, you just have to hope he doesn't try to do anything bad to you, because he's back. If you want to know how I found out, Sarah pointed that out on YouTube. Almost everyone is scared about this. We have to put a stop to that boy once again. And Gerald, you better be watching this. I can't believe you got broken out of jail by 3 guys. We're gonna end you. We aren't letting you cause any more trouble. And, if you ever think about getting another job, and you assault one more person, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I dare you to even try. I'm serious. Do not make me do this right now. Go back to jail, and stay there. I really am sorry for my temper. It's just, Gerald got out of jail and I don't know what he'll do now just thinking about it. Well, that's all my time. I need to calm down.
Well everyone, it appears the guy who was kicked out is back. Remember, always call 911 if he tries to attack you. That's right. You could be the next assaulted person. Just be careful wherever you go, and I hope your day at the put say you go to you don't run into him. Finally, Sir Top and Hat, Devious Diesel's guardian, is coming up now, and he's here with us now. You may enter, Mr.
After all these jobs Devious Diesel got, I didn't even know he started working. Thomas told me that. So, from what I've heard, he's been being mean to the customers, pranking them, and trying to beat them up. Speaking of that, he once was a firefighter and beat up one of the people that they were saving from that building. And here's how he got worse. He wished the father a happy birthday, did the clown killer prank, got 2 people sick, got somebody fired from Taco Ball, threatened a kid, poured hot coffee on 2 human cubs, and ran them over. Lastly, he did a ding-dong ditch prank at a hotel, broke into a man's homeless shelter and ripped tickets to a concert. And he insulted the same father and told him Unhappy Father's Day. Devious Diesel just became worse than before. I never thought he would ever go that far. What is worse that he's gonna do? I don't even want to know. What? I really and seriously am never letting him stay in the house ever again. After everything he did? No way. So, that's all my time. I've gotta refuel the engines because there's a task that needs to be done. So later.
Well guys, that wraps up our time here. Remember, stay good in life, and call 911 if you ever need help. Well, thanks for the company, we'd like to thank you for joining us, and we will let you know what's been going on recently with them, so, see you later and goodbye.